Okie dokie. I think the settings are right. Hello and welcome. My bitrate is garbage right now. Rude. So the bitrate says it's a good number. It also is in red. So maybe my ingest server is being a butthead. Good few moments to shake the cobwebs loose. Anyway, welcome. I am Druidspire. If you didn't know that, hi. We're going to be running all of the missions. All of them, as you can see. I have all of the missions currently sitting around, and we're about to do them all. However, what we're going to do is that we're going to do them and not turn them in. Wait, what? It's because, just so you know, I have one of these. So I think you can intuit my plan here. I want to run all the missions, get them ready to go, pop that bad boy like a balloon, or is it? And then run around and turn all the damn missions in. So we're going to start with the ones that are readily accessible. I also filled up pretty much my entire quest log with everything. Also, I could turn in tasks again. That'd be exciting. Words that have never passed my lips before, probably never will again. However, I will pop that in there. Yay, go me. So one thing I did do yesterday is I did use a loot box key because I had a loot box key already. I turned in my embers for a new shield. And a new hat. And that makes me happy. So my my character is a little bit more available to do things. Anyhow, we're level 132. Our goal is to get as far as we could go. I did one mission yesterday, and that was the Gabilazon. The Claws of Gabilshathor is the one I did yesterday. Apparently, I need this to... Well, okay, these are current quests.
What news do you bring?
So I'm not going to turn this quest in, because I don't want to. I will go for the next quest, and we're going to take these quests. We're going to do them, we're going to have fun, and I'm going to cause trouble. And when all is said and done, I will then pop my XP booster and turn them in, and then we will go from there. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. Man, my hunter here, my good archer companion is like really, really powerful. This character is using an elven hunter, an elven herald for his archer. For those who've been watching me level a human captain, let me hit your totem here, buddy. He had been using an Oathbreaker as his archer. I'm also playing a low-level captain with a friend, and they are currently using a human herald because they're not level 40 yet, so can't actually use archers. I think they just got an archer, actually. But previously... had a human herald, and I called that herald Ramus because I'm a dork. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna stream missions all day long until I decide I want lunch or supper or whatever. Supper is going to be chicken wings because apparently they were on sale. Speaking of things that were on sale, what was really cool at the store, which, you know, I was surprised it was this far on sale, is normally for my kitties upstairs, they get Friskies Gushy food. Oh, why did I just let him finish his cast? What an idiot. That's fine. And I buy it in those boxes of 24 cans at once. And they used to be like 16 bucks at the store, which, you know, I thought was okay, whatever. But since last year's, you know, price gouging started up, I don't call it inflation, it's price gouging, that's what it is. Those boxes have been going for like 19 bucks. You know, they've jacked up the price on it like $3 over the course of a year. Yeah, okay, you, over here. That's not pretty well. Game, could you please stop lagging? However, at Kroger this week, they had the same boxes on sale, $7.60 off. So they were like $11.50 each. I'm like, yeah, I bought two. I wasn't expecting to spend more than, you know, it was time to buy a new box. But since it was in the budget, I basically figured out what I could. Well, it was in the budget in that I forwent something else that wasn't as necessary, or wasn't on such good discount. And so I got me enough gushy food for my upstairs kitties to last for 48 days. I mean, that was saving 17 bucks, $7.60 each, so I saved 14 or 15, 20. So it wasn't too bad, wasn't so bad. Alright. So, what's incoming damage? Come here, Snuggo. Thing is, I don't really need to attack those guys, because I'm going to find another defiler over here, and his cauldron. Oh, we're just aggroing everybody today, apparently. Okay. I'm doing okie dokie, Bill. Just chilling, causing trouble. You know, the usual. go back and get that one while he's sitting up by himself. Alright, mission complete. So we don't get much XP for actually, you know, completing the mission, but we will when we turn them in. Alright, take us home, Fred. Now the careful thing is I want to make sure I don't accidentally turn in a complete thing. Alright, this one's fun. Sleeping on the job, are ya? Oh, we'll just get them all. We'll be like Pokemon. I might actually need to enforce my LI when I'm thinking about it. Get out of combat and we'll go ahead and see if I need to do that. Nope. Not needed. I think maybe I'll start using that noble mark more often. See, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like, why do you have all three marks? Because I want to try them out and see what they do. That's why. Get in here. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the solo stance that they're working on for Cappies. I have to see what they're doing with that. That should hopefully come with update 35, whenever the hell that's going to be. You know what? I really don't feel like talking about what's coming up in the game because, you know, that's my official stream stuff. We're here to have funsies and kill orcses. Cause trouble. And later today, I'm probably gonna wind up doing some housework. In the form of power tools and drills and shit. I need to relocate the, what do you call those things on the wall in the bathroom that use to dry your towels? They hang on the wall. Towel rod. Drying rack. I don't know. Anyway. It's been a problem since I bought the house. I just never got off my ass to figure, sort it out. But whoever renovated that bathroom, whatever the hell that was, did a very piss poor job of it. Right? They just basically drilled it into the drywall. Nowhere near the studs. So that anytime you put more than a single towel on it, it threatens to come off the wall. And I've just been putting up with it, and today I just got pissed off. And some time ago, I'd actually bought a new towel for it, or a new towel rod for it. And I have, at some point in the past, gone and used my level. I don't have a laser level, I wish I did. And actually it's a stud finder. I got a stud finder a while ago, actually when I was mounting these two on the wall. These two monitors on the wall. And... wow. And basically... today I got fed up with it and was like, okay, today is the day I'm going to go in and actually fix this problem. I am doing like crap for damage. Alright, we got him. Oof. That was a little less fun than I wanted it to be. Alright. Keepers of the Narrow Way. Let's go. Alright, flaming reflect shield to themselves, okay. Gotta watch out for that. I said, reflect 15% of fire damage. Well, that's good, I don't use fire damage, so that works for me. So if you were like a flame rune keeper, man, you'd be in trouble. Or a fiery red line lore master. Hi. See how we're doing on the reward track, by the way. Doing pretty good, actually. Not gonna worry about claiming anything when I don't have any space in my inventory for them. And I still need to finish off that inventory management that I'd started on Christmas Day and never finished. Yeah, I still haven't finished it. Last night I was playing a bit of the other game, a good old bit of DDO. I've been playing a character. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get done with all the missions that I want to do today. Because basically my mission is to do all of them, so we're not going to get all that done in 3 hours. Not that I'm going to just stream for 3 hours. I don't have an end time beyond when I feel like I need to either use the restroom or go make supper. Which I'm eyeballing 6 o'clock Eastern for that. It may be earlier. Well, actually, it's probably almost definitely going to be later than that. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. That crossbow actually reminds me of something, a description I'd seen in a novel being written by Lotro Severlin and his brother. Not Lotro or DDO related. I don't think his brother has anything to do with the games. But the Ciccolini brothers, I'm sorry, the brothers Ciccolini is how they're phrasing it, are writing a novel called Folklore, and the folk is spelled with an E. You know, that fancy ass, you know, like town, like, you know, such and such town shopping center or whatever, and they put shops with, you know, SHOPPES, or town is TOWNE. Kind of pretentious, I find, you know, kind of white boy pretentious. But the story, the folk here are, I'm not entirely sure who they are yet, but it's got some really fascinating world building, as you might expect, from a lifelong gamer and his bro. So I'm curious to see how it pans out. So far, I think they've only gotten up to chapter 5 published on their website, and they're publishing it sequentially, serially, which is basically the way that Charles Dickens did a lot of his stuff back in the day. And it's actually also the way that Professor Corey Olsen is publishing his latest book called Exploring Lord of the Rings, which Lotro players should consider picking up. Even the serial subscription is like $2 $2 a month, and you get 3 chapters a month or something like that. And what happens is that I'm not going to tell you what the story is all about, but it's about this fantasy land And there's a couple of different threads going on here, and it's got some really interesting world building. I'm not saying there's anything like hugely innovative here, but it's definitely not as derivative as, say, Terry Brooks's first Shannara book was. Oh man. Try to heal yourself. There we go, we did it. Let's knock his damn standard down. Well, the standard does look pretty cool. That's some pretty cool art there. Cool art, bro. Hey, your friends are all dead. Alright, let's get the next one. Respite in Zarkul Saloon. Oh, this one I actually kind of like. This one's kind of cool. Because it's not... I mean, there is fighting, but it's like really an interesting look at, you know, how fighting can, you know, dishearten you, as it were. We'll deal with thoughts of despair. Aha! We have done it! Alright, let's go help this dude over here. Or this lady, we don't know. They're dwarves. There we go. Yeah, in Marvel Comics, there's actually a character called Despair. They spell it D''S''P''A''Y''R''E, but it pronounces Despair. And he's known for being, you know, basically his thing is basically making people feel bad. Making them doubt themselves. Making them basically the living embodiment of depression, I'm guessing. The villain character, of course. Alright, let's go up and find a couple more up here. Yay, all is not lost. Alright, one last one right over here. Aha! Get my little tokens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Securing the red horn. I forget to look at the
Long
barter
live King
items.
Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson.
Definitely not really as good as what I got. Agility well. Storied leggings. Oh, they're all 130 gear too. Oh. Get cosmetics. I don't think I've ever actually looked at these. That actually kind of looks kind of cool. I love whatever this person's wearing. Is that like a bee? That is totally like a beehive. It's bee warning thing must be. The hooded cloak, a royal cap. The gel ruka. And you got housing items. Oh, we got a banner of Thrain of the Longbeards. The banner of Azog. Viral Timber, Eastgate, Moria Arch. Small Rohirric Ballista. Good about inspired Durin Stone. Ancient Weathered Durin Stone. And cosmetic pets. A Snowy Mountain Eagle. Ooh, I think I might want to get one of those. And a cart pony. Okay. Let's go back and do some more missions. Before we do, let's, I want to inspect this guy. Let's see what else. Aw, they're anonymous. How dare you. But we'll still take a quick look at their outfit. I mean, it looks really, really cool. Okay, securing the red horn is the next one. Wait for them to spawn in. Go get them, champ. And that's the thing, is they summon dudes. Alright, got him. Hey! It's basically a good day whenever, anytime you're fighting goblins. It's like, you always have to be disappointed when you fight the goblins and they don't tell you to die. It's like, man, I got cheated on that one. We're about to ding 133, by the way. Ah. everybody doing today? What'd you have for lunch? This is a Lotro stream, of course, which means we should discuss food at some point. I had French fries, which is my typical Saturday snack for lunch. And this evening, I'm gonna have chicken wings. Gonna put them in the air fryer. Alright, who wants to be my ding? I think this guy might be it right here, this archer. There we are! We have done dinged! GG's for me's. Alright, before we do anything else, let me resummon my person. There we go. He's gonna have more power. Thiefy kitty. My kitty cat would like to say hello. Meow. 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 Well, before I do anything else, let's have Thief Kitty come say hi. I have a Thief Kitty. He smells like cat food. Been having snacks. Up. There we go. Meow. Meow. Game lag. He's gonna go howl in the living room. Why are you howling, kitty cat? It's because he can. I try to get the one up here first, off by himself. Let's be very, very foolish and do this. this, I kind of wish I was a champion. You could just use, you know, the Horn of Gondor and just stun them all and do a shing shing on them. I'm gonna wait for health regen. Also gonna remember to eat food. Because I'm a ding dong and forget to do that. Die. Really do like this elven sword that came with the supporter pack for sure. Though I don't like the purple weapon R that came with it as much. The weapon R I'm using is the one that came from the current expansion. Not sure why my elf archer sounds like a human being though. The combat bark sounded a little bit odd. Wakey wakey! Either we're done or we'll get reinforcements. Aha! We've done the thing. I really do like that flag. That flag looks pretty cool. Let's go! And also I need to remember perks. Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes so I can use some more perks. Alright, I can use one. Okay. Standards of Khazad-dûm. Alright, let's go. This is an interesting use of the space. Basically, it's that they use the same space and a lot of the same mobs to do something else. And this one you have to actually remember to do something with the dead body. Because Electro, of course, is famous for, you know, once you turn on auto loot, you're good. You don't have to... Generally, for the most part, don't have to touch a mob's corpse ever again. Hey, I completed some kind of deed. We'll check it in a minute here. 2. Ha, ha, ha. All of them. Alright. Got some points. Yep, I'm a bit of a slacker on doing my class deeds. It is what it is. Because this character was, of course, Valard, so, you know. I need to get better, healing pots. of these. Hey, we're down. I always find it amusing that the escort is like way the hell up here. Got him. Let us go. Alright, Trinkets of the Lost Garrison. So we got 3 more of these to do. Okay. Easy peasy. And of course, we're back using this space again. Tolkien Otaku! Hello and welcome. How are you? You're doing well. Doing well? Excellent, good to hear. What'd you have for lunch? You must know. That's the rule. You gotta tell us what you had for lunch. I have defeated the bad guy. I just need 2 more actual regular dudes and then we can get out of here. Nar. Was that yelling the name of our friend Nar? The dwarf? Or are you just going Nar? Like some of the bad guys have been known to do in Lord of the Rings. Turkey sandwich? What do you have on that sandwich besides turkey? Lettuce, tomato, mayo, mustard. How'd you dress that bad boy up? White or wheat bread, pumpernickel, rye. Hey, we did it. Go me. Let's go. Sprouted wheat bread and cheddar cheese. Cheese. Okay, what is sprouted wheat bread? Okay, we did that one, we did that one. Trouble at the High Crag. Let's go. Oh, it's our good friend Big Hot Road Walker. Hello. Alright. It's interesting that we're collecting, like, Gundabad task items by doing quests, doing a mission in the Misty Mountains. That's funny to me. I mean, sure, Gundabad is the tippy top of the Misty Mountains, right? But I'm used to this area being like a level 40 some odd area. And I probably shouldn't have attacked this guy when I had, you know, health left. God, that's bright. Sprouted wheat is wheat that... Oh man, you're dangling your participles here. No, actually it's like a cliffhanger. Has been allowed to germinate just a bit before grinding into flour. Oh, interesting. I apologize, this doesn't hurt your eyes, it hurts my eyes too. It's almost as bad as a quest I did in DDO last night, but in the opposite direction. It was like so dark I could not see where I was going. And it's like, well, you can adjust the gamma in the game. Like, yeah, no, actually I can't. For some reason, Locho and DDO won't let me. It's because of a monitor thing. The somewhat sadly late Chromite once told me how to fix that issue, and I never listened to him, so they never got it done. But it has something to do with having multiple monitors, and something is not playing well with others, and the game is freaking out. But it happens in both Locho and DDO, but those are the only two games that I can't change gamma on. Did somebody just punt my dude? The bread you use is more like white bread with sprouted wheat grains in it. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. What did we just do? Oh, nice. I'm gonna scare you with ghosties. Man, look how freaking huge the Ozies are on him. He got stompied. Stompied. What made me kick you? Wow, that was a wind up too. This guy had a pretty good wind up there. Oh, now the frost rhyme, the tasks are now red to me. Nice. Let's get a little bit of rested XP before I do anything else. Alright. Trouble at the High Crag. Wrath of the Frostheart. Okay, this one is weird. Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was. I'll just wait until everything loads in. I wish my Herald here had a much better elven looking bow, you know? Now these guys, these are the ones you gotta watch out for. Wait, what just happened there? Oh, there it goes. always think of the sand people when they do that thing above their heads. Alright. Nice. And then the Harim Hill raid, you definitely want to kill these things as soon as you possibly can. Because they're nasty. Pull this one over here. Get out of the stupid. My bags are full. Oh my god, my bags are full. One of the fans in my computer is acting up. It's making a lot of noise. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, I want to look at this guy first. Oh, of course. Oh, we got a party! Yeah, this one's probably going to go badly. Let me get this warrior down first. Yeah, I'm gonna die on this one. It happened. That's unfortunate. Basically everything pulled on that one, so there wasn't much I could do. Him owe these. We're going down again. Whoa, hello. Oh! Oh! Still happened. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Ah, I called the wrong person. I accidentally called the... You know what? Let's actually see what happens. Because she is actually... She's got more health than my archer does. Yeah, we'll try and see what happens with her. Let's see what we got here. not going well, kids. Okay, got you down. Get you over there. Yeah. Not having fun with this. Not having fun with this. Not gonna lie. Let's bring my archer back. Let's have some more snacks. I don't know if y'all can hear the fan churning over here. It's pretty loud. Basically, I need to do more strategic pulling here if I can. Okay. And part of the downside is those blizzards last forever. What the hell? There wasn't a dude here, was there? Okay, that one I'm pissed about. I didn't see a frost squall dude there. I guess any of them can do it. The animation and the sound are so out of sync, it's not even funny. Yay, we did it. Yay. It's not one of my favorites. Gotta say, not one of my favorites. Let's get back out of here. And now we've actually completed all of the missions here. But we're not going to turn any of them in. Nope. Nah. We are going to go do some of the other missions. Let's go do the ones in Nakorufu because they're the longest you have to do. Let's see. We've done those. We haven't done the ones in Steep Sat. We haven't done the ones in Trestle Bridge. Let's do these first. Okay. Let's see how we are. We're on... chugging away at number 12. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Not nice like 69 nice, but you know. This evening I might stream again? Question mark? But I do actually want to show off the thing I've been doing in DDO, and if I don't do it this weekend, I won't. If I don't do it tonight, I won't have time to do it anytime again until next week. But there's no time crunch on it, and this weekend is really for maximizing as much time as I spend in Locho leveling alts kind of dealio. So we'll see. We'll see. I might do it. I'm not promising. It also depends on how tired I am after supper. And, you know, hanging the new towel rack in the bathroom. Orcish bunk beds, man. we've done it. We've done the thing. Did we? There we go. No chest this time? Man. Rude. This one doesn't tell you how many people you need to kill to make it happen. It's a little bit unusual. It always says kill X amount of whatevers. Kill 10 rats. Let's clean a few bags out first. Noticing I probably need to filter loot boxes. Task item. Vendor trash, vendor trash. Vendor trash, vendor trash. Task item. Essence, essence, essence. Vendor trash. Alright, got some space there. I'm actually gonna get rid of most of these. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send them to an alt. Because I have a few keys floating around on various characters. I'll send them to Tyrion because he's doing nothing else right now. And the thing is, I could use these to use keys that I already have because each of my characters gets 4 loot boxes. Or 4 loot boxes. Well, technically 4 keys. Wow, it costs that much to send. Okay, what else? Silly ass game. least this is in DDO, where characters and NPCs and whatever have actual physical mass. Like, you can't run through an NPC or another player. You have to go around. Which is, you know, pure D&D, but actually I find it very fascinating that in DDO you can actually be trapped against something and be trapped to where you can't get out of an AoE. Like you're blocked in or something. It happens actually fairly often. So you have to watch out for that, or have a good jump skill and see if you can jump over whatever's in the middle, whatever is keeping you in the middle. Does the lag it be real? You mean a metal target? Oh, you reset, you bastard. You utter rat bastard. Can I interrupt your skill? I don't think I could anyway. Yeah, so there, suck it! No loot box, no mission box. Alas. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Or, see, or overflowing should have been overflowing. Alright, we're going to the Sundergrot. Sundergrot is so pretty. Gonna mine some valuable ore. Working in a coal mine, going down, down. Working in a coal mine, ba ba da ba dum, ba dum ba da ba ba dum ba dum, la da 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 da. Die! I kicked you in the facey. Alright. That's a very tall sapper. Normally their sappers are pretty small. We got it, we got it. So hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It was a quiet Saturday in my house. Saturday is generally the day that I use to rest and recuperate after my long week. Plenty of stuff to be done still around. It's a little bit unusual. It's like a sapper and it's got its hands above its head like it's got a pot of fire oil or whatever. But it doesn't actually drop a puddle, so hey, I'll take it. Wouldn't this be cool? Honestly, I would have wished for something more like this for for dwarven like Erebor housing. I mean, the concept of having housing in one of Smaug's treasure chambers, you know, full of dwarven gold and whatnot. Yeah, it's really cool. And getting to swim in the gold pool is also Scrooge McDucking is interesting, kind of funny. But honestly, this feels more like dwarven housing to me. I think there should have been like apartments within. I mean, I have the geode house, which I freaking love the geode house, but this feels more like what I was expecting. Plus the fact that, you know, in Erebor everything is green as the base color, and here it's the blue. I was like, this is what I would have hoped for. Alas, alas. Will these times be mine? you not have a driver? Are we there yet? All right. Wow. I was talking about how cool it was that the sappers weren't actually sapping, and whoops. One actually got off his ass and did the sapping. I'm on fire. That was an interesting debuff, not gonna lie. Alright, we got it, we got it. Alright, where's our dwarf scout? I'm back at the entrance, again with no chest. Alas, alack for us. Alas for poor Boromir. Okay, so we have these all ready to turn in. Can only pick up three of these other ones because my quest log is super full. Good times. What you got for me, Ozma? always thought worms were really weird in this game. They got these big honking bodies and they got these little itty bitty faces. Oh crap. That's fine. Really? That's all you had to do? Wow. I was expecting, like, to get a boss at the end or something. Alright. Glutton in the larder. Okie dokie. Sturkvith the bloated. Oof. Alright, is everybody awake now? I'm awake now. And of course there's no map for this. That's a big noisy. big wine. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the yelling that the T-Rexes do in the other game, in the Isle of Dread expansion. They do a loo. There we go. Easy peasy. But they generally do a thing where they do like this roar and it takes up like crap ton of your health. Oh, somebody named their character Boulder Dash. Not quite Balder Dash, but funny enough. Okay, the Beast from the Hills? Oh, we're going into the Glimmer Deep? Okay. Oh, upon the path to the Glimmer Deep. Got it. I really do love these rocks. And yeah, I do realize that they're reacting to my per pixel lighting attenuation. But I freaking love stuff like that. Let's wait for things to load in. It says defeat 11 of them. That's unusual. Normally they go for a round number. If it's not like 5. Defeat 5 or a round number. Or an even number, I should say. It's getting brighter here. Oh, we got all of them. Hello. Going very badly. Wow, that was extremely badly. Let's not do that again, shall we? Meow. Meow. Hello, Thief Kitty. Let's do maybe one of them at a time. This is a lot better. See, the thing is, I don't even see what's hitting me. It's causing me to be stunned like that. Or dazed, or however you want to call it. The animation that happens afterwards would seem to be a good, plausible reason as to why my character's getting stunned. It seems very jarring for it to happen when out of sequence like that. Alright, 6 of 11. Interesting that there's like this basic ass Greenland bridge right here. $7-11! Ha 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 ha. Kitty, what are you doing? Meow, meow. For a second there, I thought he was picking his nose. Igneous! Igneous, I'm so sad that I missed you over at Night Lily's channel yesterday. But I was on the Lotro channel, so you know. I was kind of busy. Kinda busy. Thiefy would like to say hello. I will bring him up to say hi as soon as I'm done fighting this dude. Come here. Come here. How's your kitty? How's your kitty cat? Here's mine. He's a butthead, as you know. He's napping. I don't know if you can hear him. He's purring. For such an enraged hill beast, they seem pretty chill. I'm gonna call him an enraged chill beast. You know what I should do is I should put this down here. That's not where I wanted it, but hey, whatever works. You heard a bit of the purring? Not using the best speakers right now. Fair enough. He's like, Igneous is here. I should go bug Druid. You have discovered the entrance Glimmer Deep. Okay, so now I can go into the Glimmer Deep. So that's kind of interesting. If you haven't done this content and you know, boosted your wave, as it you never did the story. kitty, what are you doing? Okay. Why are you licking my hand, thief? Nope, we're finishing later. We're not doing them now. Oh. Oh, you're so happy. So what we're doing today is I'm going through and doing all of the missions, but I'm not turning them in. Because when I get done with doing all the missions and my mission log is full of 57 no, I'm sorry, 57 missions, or 50 plus missions, I forget how many my normal actual questing I have in there. I'm going to go turn them all in one fell swoop after popping a 200% XP booster while a 100% XP boost weekend is on. So we're going to level. Oh, you know what else I should look for? I should look for... let's see. Oh, Thief is like, oh, I'm getting cuddles. That's a crit rating one. That'll be good. I need those. Okay. I forgot to send that one off to the alt. Oh well. Because we've got this bad boy going on this weekend. Hello, VIP weekends. And I've got this bad boy ready to use. I'll also turn in 5 tasks over in, that'll be enough to do in 5 tasks for today. Oh, kitty. Thief, he was being a silly boy. Alright, let's go. to say that the designs of the outfits for these guys are really good. They're very, like, elegant. Simple in design. They're not just, like, thrown in there. Yum, yum, yum. What I should do is I should put my kick on 12. Yeah! It's ours. No counterattack? That's unusual. So I'm gonna make wings tonight for supper, I think. Wings will be good. And I'm going to play DDO this evening, I think. It's a little bit of a palate cleanser for this. Plus I'm in the middle of doing something cool in DDO. I'm trying to get Matt to upgrade a weapon that I have. I've been actually having a lot of fun. I talked about this yesterday on my Lotro stream, but my official stream. But I'm gonna talk about it here now because for one thing I can swear if I like to. So I've been running with a friend in game on Wayfinder. Well, mainly Orient, but we also been playing on Wayfinder. But right now, DDO is doing a thing where they are allowing people to transfer for free from any server to Orient or Sarlona because there was a problem with transfers. To note, asterisk right now, something broke with transfers yesterday and they turned them back off. Good times for any transfer at all. In DDO only, Lotro transfers are still fine. And typically it means if they had to turn them off, something really bad broke. Something really, really bad broke. Cat hair. So, I have this really cool character on Wayfinder that I'd been playing with my buddy when we did play on Wayfinder. A PDK Paladin that we spent a lot of money on. Well, not a money, but a lot of DDO points tricking out because you can't have a pure PDK Paladin because PDK is an iconic and blah, blah, blah. So you basically need a +1 Heart of Wood. If you're gonna do a proper TR or whatever, unless you're just gonna do a lesser reincarnation, and you need a +20 to do that. But this is a particular build that uses a specific weapon, the Dynastic Fulcata from the Sands of Manectaran Adventure Pack. So the default weapon is a level 10 weapon, which is really cool. Ooh, wings? Streaming DDO. See, I was actually thinking about doing that, Igneous, after I got done eating. I do have to be off by midnight Eastern because there's a concert at the Prancing Pony that I generally like to watch. So yeah, I think I could probably swing that if anybody would turn up and watch me play DDO. So it'd be like from like 9 Eastern to midnight, or shortly before midnight. But you can watch me fail repeatedly at what I'm doing, because part of what it involves is grinding these materials that you can only get by doing the epic versions of a few quests in the Sands of Manectaron, which are basically like faux Egypt-like, like a Valley of the Kings kind of dealio. And there's mummies and all kinds of stuff. But this particular weapon works really, really well with this specific build that I'm using from StreamTom. No plans tonight, just the cat and you hanging out in the apartment? Well, you know what? If you want me to stream DDO, I'll stream DDO for you, so you can come hang out and watch DDO. And see how badly I play. But I also wanted to demonstrate how cool this character is before she got to level 30. Because I took her into the Salt Marsh Wilderness, the legendary Salt Marsh Wilderness, and also the Feywild Wilderness, under-geared, a level 10 weapon with level 15 starting gear, and pretty much wiping the floor with multiple mobs. It's freaking hilarious. Like, these were, you know, CR 32, CR 35 mobs, and I would just, you know, wipe the floor with them. It's because the specific weapon has a couple of things. It has charisma to damage, and the build specifically is Kopesh with no offhand. So you get more damage if you don't have an offhand, the way it's built. And so this character is just like rolling through shit. And also on top of that, the way it works is because this character is a Warforged, we built up enough of the Warforged stuff. Because that's actually a Blade Forged. So it starts off, it's the iconic Blade Forged. Well, basically the iconic Warforged, which is a Blade Forged. And that has a special Blade Forged only enhancement tree. That one of the things you get in there is a really sexy, sweet repair. So I've never actually died with that character yet. So yeah, I think I want to show it off, so it'll be fun. Okay, so I'll aim for 9 o'clock. Make sure my supper's done. So it's about 5:15 right now. Maybe if I stream till 6, that'll get a good 3-hour LOTRO stream in. Then I could do a 3-hour DDO stream later. I might start earlier if only I'm done with supper, but I have to appease the thief kitty. Get your tail. Okay. Okay, we don't want to finish. We don't want to finish. Don't want to finish. Roots of Decay. Okay. Brow. Meow. Unfortunately, because of the way the servers work, we'll have to wait a little bit for things to spawn in. Maybe they're here, maybe they're not. Oh, hey, we get grody things. Yeah, there's a few things here. The only downside of the build is that it cannot do traps. Like, at all. And... it can't, it's not a ranged build, so anything involved requiring range is very, very tricky. Listen to this beautiful music our friend Bill made! He's gotten so good over the years. Fun fact is, I was the person who did the first ever press interview he did. True story. I beat Justin Olivetti massively for it! You were making your lunch? What's for lunch, Igneous? You gotta tell us. This is the Lotro stream, you gotta talk about food. Let me go! Let me go! Like, you can actually hear the progression of how he gets better over time. I mean, his early stuff, again, wasn't bad at all by any stretch of the imagination, but you can hear how he's gotten better at his craft. I mean, you can say, yeah, part of it's like he's got better toys to play with, yes. The technology has advanced, yes. But the actual composition, the actual melodies, and how those tools work, yeah, that's all pure Bill. And he's just gotten better and better as he keeps working on it. Just a salad spring mixed with beets, cherry tomatoes, tuna, and vinaigrette. Oh my god, that sounds tasty! It does actually sound really good. Alright, got this bit down here sorted. Now let's get this bit over here sorted. Now, the thing is, I don't even need to kill these guys. Don't have to. Not part of the objective, but they're in my way. So they gonna die. Haven't played much Lotro the past few years. Do you hear the music progress and improve? Yeah, I think the last time you played Lotro, we played. I was on my brawler, my baby brawler, Sucker Punch. It's been a while. But that's okay. I mean, if you're busy, you're busy. If I'm busy, I'm busy. I've started actually gaming with a friend, whom you may or may not know. So, sometimes that's one of the reasons why I don't stream as much as I used to, besides the fact that I have 2 jobs. I was actually doing business for the university last night, taking care of stuff. We should go back. Yes, it's so much fun. Come back to us. Give us the ring. Wait, what? Okay, one more corruption. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 4 more corruptions and 1 more den. Let's see. There's corruption over there. It's Elder chillin'. Come over here. One reason why I like ranged pulls is this game isn't as melee unfriendly as DDO is. Let's be honest here, but there sometimes it is. And DDO, actually, I generally like to play ranged characters, so it's very unusual for me to play a pure melee class. A pure melee build. I mean, you can actually build a paladin that's a ranged paladin if you wanted to. This is like, you know, crossbows or some shit. Alright, got all the dens down. Now we just need these little fuckers. What I might actually recommend, Igneous, if you wanted to, question mark, is the current expansion before the Shadow is level 1 through 32 stuff, and it starts basically you're starting as a whole new story. I don't think I can go this way. Nope. Oh, I get to go over we get to go over the bridge. And it basically tells an alternate beginning story of the game. And if you have that expansion, you can start in a whole brand new starting instance. Though the new starting instance is really super short. But it begins, you meet a couple of the interesting people in these, because it's Swanfleet and Cardolan. Like this. I mean, this is pretty goddamn cool. You start in Swanfleet, a little town called Mossward, and you go wander around here, find a few places, then you get sent to Cardolan to do some more stuff. It is really, really good. A lot of it just, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. It touches on a lot of the same content as a certain TV show about Lord of the Rings in the Second Age. It just touches on a lot of the same basic characters, you know, like the fall of, well, we call it, in Lotro, it's called Karis Galabren, but it's because Standing Stone can't use the actual name from the canon because it wasn't actually in the books they're allowed to use. Because that happens. Alright, let's get this corruption. Let's kill this person. You haven't watched that show in its entirety? I did because I work for the Tolkien professor. That's my second job. It's a great job. And he covered that show extensively as a content creator and as one of the people that Amazon invited to see a whole bunch of stuff. Amazon, hashtag Amazon shill. Hashtag we got nothing for it. Hashtag my god, we're a non-profit for the love of Pete. Life happens, which sucks, you know. Life sucks. Now the question is, where is our scout to lead us away gonna be found? Up there on the bridge. Well, we can scoot around. Yeah, they were working on a Lord of the Rings MMO, and I think Corey has actually said that he was consulting with them on it, which would have been fascinating considering he's on, on our stream team, But my understanding of how it worked, and again, I don't claim to have a full understanding, but this is just my personal understanding of how it all went down, is it wasn't Amazon's MMO. Amazon was brought on to make an MMO for the people who had the rights to make an MMO. And Amazon and that company, Leon, Athlon, whatever the hell you want to call them, they had a falling out or whatever. And so Amazon had to cancel the project because they were no longer working with Athlon or Leon or whatever the hell the company's called now. Something people have not really been talking about a lot is the rights to make another Lord of the Rings MMO didn't belong to Amazon. The other company had the rights, and as far as I know, as far as we all know, they still do. I haven't heard anything about that. It's like, okay, what happens next? But from what Corey was able to say, it looked really interesting to him. I do know he is consulting on the Return to Moria game, the Dwarven Survival 4th Age and Khazad-dûm game that's out there. It's coming out, I think, this year at some point? Next year at some point? Sometime. Whenever Return to Moria is happening, it's happening. Yeah. Castian Benign Overlord. What a character name. My god. Okay, so we've done all of these, and I can pick up 3 of these. Wait a minute. Do you have 3 as well? You have 3 different ones. Well, I can only pick up 3 of them. Now, one thing to bear in mind is that I've got missions for the Wildwood to do. Basically, I've got missions to do pretty much everywhere that have missions. So, about 30 minutes left. So I think what I might do... Pardon me. Let's go do these 3 that I've got now. Like that's all the frost, nest of ice. Yes. Now the thing, and I know there's some folks who really didn't like. Oh man, I don't want to do these quests. Decline. Decline them in a way that they never come back. Is folks had problems with Rings of Power. I'm not saying that their what they were upset about was necessarily bad or they didn't have a point. Is I just have the show has so far given me questions, and that's okay. I expect to get answers as the story unfolds. I'm not gonna... I choose not to judge it based on seeing only a 5th of the show. I mean, my main question is what the hell was going on with Sauron / Halbrand? What was the whole boat thing going on there? What was all that about? That's about it. The rest of it... I'm not a lore purist, to say. So, the things that make me go, huh, were not really the sorts of things that I would be like, wait, what the hell just happened there? Like the whole mithril thing and the tree and I'm putting my faith in the fact that other people have seen more of what's going on behind the scenes than I have, and Corey has personally spoken to the showrunners. I mean, hello, one of them name dropped him during the presentation at Hall H. And actually Stephen Colbert trolled him on stage at Hall H, which was hilarious. And thank you for the follow, Goigoi93. I appreciate you following the channel. I hate those. Those are annoying. This guy's also annoying. He's gonna get smacked in the face. My favorite bits of this series are the whole friendship between Elrond, Durin, and Diza. I love all of their actresses. I love the storyline. I have questions. But nothing's a deal breaker for me in this show. Nothing has yet become a deal breaker at all. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I mean, I cut my teeth on, like, Babylon 5, so I wouldn't judge Babylon 5 based on Season 1. And so I'm used to the notion of an episodic TV series. I think we can all agree that Babylon 5's first season was a bit rough. Though there's some really excellent episodes in that. The one, By Any Means Necessary, even though the villain in the piece was a bit of a scenery chewing dude, the basic story was amazing. And that one in B5 was the one where the dock workers are going on strike for better working conditions. And the political thing that the political dude wanted Commander Sinclair to declare martial law and to use this Rush Act, is what it was called, to basically call in the military and start shooting people. And instead, what the Rush Act said in the B5 lore was that the person authorized to fix this was given carte blanche to choose the means of fixing it. And the means that he chose was to give these guys raises. That actually make things better. To actually improve working conditions. Am I gonna get killed going through here? No. Oh yeah, there's a lot of great sci-fi shows back then. I won't call one of them Firefly though, because it was not my favorite. Actually check while I'm at it, since I'm noticing. We are currently 14 on our reward track. Holy crap. We started the day at what, 8? Hell yeah. We're doing well. So this will have me... I think that I'll be... If I just keep doing a lot of missions, which will be boring as fuck to me, I think I'll be well on my way to getting... all of the reward track, or at least getting to 75, because 75 is the one that I want. Well, it's the one that everybody assumes that I want, because I'll show you what it is. It's a fiery blue, come on, fiery blue beetle. See, here's the thing about me and Firefly, is, for one thing, I really can't stand it when a fandom gets on their high horses, gets super righteous about their show. Like, oh my god, if you haven't watched Firefly, you are like the worst person ever. Like, very religious in their zealotry about the show. So I used to go to like conventions and people were like, you know, fawning over how good Firefly was. And I would speak my truth, which was that Firefly bored me to tears twice. And they don't know how to react to this. It's the best thing ever. Because it's also the actual truth. Because I tried to watch Firefly when it first came out. Back when Joss Whedon could do no wrong, that, you know, the allegations of his poor ass behavior had not come out yet. And yeah, you can remember. And this was back when it was like in the middle of his fandom. Like, everybody loved him, and all was well in the Whedonverse, right? So when it first came out, so I was still a fan. Buffy had just ended. Angel was like Angel was just going, and life was really, really good to be a Whedon fan. It's like, oh my god, he's got a new series. This is gonna be so good. It's gonna be sci-fi. It's gonna be great. And I'm like, oh. So I tried to watch it. I watched 3 episodes. Could not get into it for any love of money. I gave a legitimate attempt to get into the show. What's going over here? Yeah, there it is. Right there. And then the fans just went completely crazy religious about it. And so, if you didn't, like, there were folks who would legitimately tell you they couldn't be your friends anymore. And they meant it. Like, oh my god, if you don't like Firefly, we can't be friends anymore. I mean, sometimes people will say it as a joke to be funny, but they actually meant it. Like, the ones I saw and interacted with, they actually meant that shit. And you'd get shunned for not liking the show. You are no longer cool. They acted like Cordelia did at the very first episode of Buffy. He's like, okay, we're going to test Buffy to make sure she's cool. If she's not cool, she gets, you know, excommunicated or shunned. And so I just never gotten in the show. So I would go and tell people, yeah, the show bored me to tears twice. And the reason the twice came about is because a friend of mine in the UK goes by the nom de guerre of Mad Martha. Ironically enough, is a fellow subscriber to my dear friend Devilore on his channel. Mad Martha was also rather infamous for pirating, torrenting, uploading Doctor Who episodes. Because back in the day, Doctor Who didn't air the same day in US as it did in the UK. It aired like 3 months later or something. So he would go in and upload a really high quality version of Doctor Who to the torrent sites. And that's how I found out about him. Anyway, after a while, Mad Martha, not being a complete and utter jerk about the whole thing, convinced me that I should try Firefly again. Because obviously there's the original broadcast, like the way the network showed Firefly, with the sequence they showed the shows in. I tried it again with the fan-approved episode sequence. And I still got 3 shows into it and got bored. I was like, yep, the show's not for me. And, you know, I fully respectfully said, you know, this is just not my bag. It doesn't bring me joy. Some folks were like, okay. And some folks still acted like complete and utter assholes about it. I'm like, okay. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I have gotten all of these quests done that I can do. Oh, nope, I still have to complete 2 of them. It says complete Son of the Chieftain, except I'm talking to the wrong NPC. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. Son of the Chieftain and the Bloody Ruins. I'll have enough time to get both of those done. And then what I think I'll do is I'll pop my 200 XP boost and go to town turning in all the ones that I do have. Okay. And then I'll go make supper. And either 8 or 9 this evening, depending on what's going on. We'll say 8. That way if I'm late, I'm late. But if I say 9 and then, and then I start at 8, that's kind of rude. Okay, if I recall correctly, he's down this way. And we'll do some DDO streaming later. Well, I think I can kind of see that a little bit, Igneous. Because right now, the whole controversy, and I had a whole ass rant about this yesterday. Or Thursday, was it Thursday night? Yeah, it was on my channel, because I could rant on my channel, but if I'm on the Standing Stone channel, I can't, or else I don't feel I should. It's the whole Hogwarts Legacy thing, except not involving, anti-trans rights. Right? So there are people, for example, who are streaming Hogwarts Legacy, and I choose to no longer associate with them. Any streamer that I know who streams it, if I follow them, I no longer follow them. And these are like even including some Lotro streamers, some prominent Lotro streamers. I don't follow their channels anymore. I won't sub to them, and because my Twitch is set up so that I cannot be gifted a sub to a channel I don't follow, which is something you can set up to prevent trolling. So for example, there was a channel I was in last night that had the only reason why I was watching the channel is because one of my streamers that I mod for was on the stream visiting the streamer, and they're big friends and whatever. And it's, it was and I can only watch it for a little while, honestly. But unfollowed. Like, there's actually a GTA 5 RP streamers that I really like to watch. Again, I'm trying to avoid naming names because, I don't want to call people out, except I kind of do. Really nice dude. Real life, first responder. Not a cop real life. I do know actually a couple of real life cops who stream GTA 5. Know of them. I don't know them. I've never met them personally or anything like that. But one of them streamed Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm like, yep, I'm done. My entertainment is not as important as the fact that my trans friends are in pain because of that game. It affects them, it affects their lives, and they see their friends streaming that game and they're like, what the actual fuck? Don't. And they're not saying, oh my god, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum, but so my choice is I will not patronize anybody who plays the game. I will not follow their channel, will not sub to them, and if I'm moderated for any of them, I would be giving up my moderation, my mod sword. It's that important to me. Like, I know somebody who ran a kinship in Lotro. Supposed to be LGBTQ friendly. And, like, most of the kinship actually bought the game. And played it and discussed it in kin area. And, like, your kin leader is trans. What the actual fuck? Let's just say the kin no longer exists. Can't blame the person either. What's going on in Discord today? But that's definitely, the whole Hogwarts Legacy is definitely a different thing than, oh hey, I like wizard games. Versus, oh hey, the person making this wizard game is making money and using it to turn that money into hurting other people. Okay, complete mission, the Bloody Ruins. Alright. We'll summon allies to the fight. Okay, let's go! My god, Good to Bad looks so amazing in this game. Alright, we're gonna wait until things spawn in. It's definitely a very hot topic these days, yeah. I had somebody actually in my DDO stream last week on the company channel say, because this topic came up in a lesser fashion, and they straight up said with complete earnestness, I like her, J.K. Rowling, and I do not support trans rights. I will 1000% support real women. Their emphasis, they put, you know, stars around it. The irony kills me in that one of the most active developers on the team making the game is trans. There are multiple trans peoples on the Standing Stone team. So, I shut the conversation down immediately, changed topic. Then after the person left the channel and scrolled up, I kind of deleted their comment. Because I was going to have that sitting around in a permanent VOD on the company channel. So fuck that noise. Yeah. Straight up would say that. It's like, really? And what I really wanted to do, if they had said it here in my channel, I would have cussed them the fuck out and banned their ass. But since I was on the company channel, I felt, you know, I should probably do something that's not going to get Jerry to yell at me. Okay, I'm seeing some framing going on here. Getting a little better. Gotta stop doing that. I was looking for a button and that was the button I was looking for. My bags are full again. Alright, let's hang out here. Hang out here. What's going on? Oh, somebody was happy about Dwayne coming back. So, I don't know if you've actually heard, is recently, like in a previous update, Standing Stone actually accidentally put a big honkin' rock in the middle of the Greenway, going north from Bree to Trestle Bridge. What I might want to do I have a hope? Do I have like actual proper hope tokens here? I do. I have a bunch. +5, +5, +6. Hell yeah, let's use them. Use a hope token. A rock. A big gigantic rock accidentally wound up in the middle of the Greenway. There were articles written. The community fucking loved it. It was like, we called it Dwayne the Rock because we're assholes like that. The problem with the rock is it was in the way. It literally was blocking the stable route, the slow travel stable route from Bree to Trestle Bridge. So Standing Stone had to get rid of it. The players loved it. We had concerts on it. It became a thing because we were looking for something to be entertaining, right? I mean, it could have been a case where the community would like, you know, the Standing Stone was fucked up. They, you know, they're blah blah blah. You know, they could have taken it very negatively. You know, because it is an inconvenience. It's a gameplay inconvenience. And instead, we embraced it as something that was fun and exciting and whatever. It was. We're dorks. We were bored and easily entertained. So we finally found out what Standing Stone is doing to sort that out. And what they're going to be doing is they made a housing item of the exact shape and size of the rock, and it's currently on it's on Bull Roar for sure. We haven't seen it showing up in live yet, but it's one of those things I have no reason to doubt it's going live. And they called it the Great, or was it the Memorial Great Greenway Rock. Because we're a bunch of dorks. Like, move it 10 feet away or something. Apparently, they couldn't just move it out of the path, because, I don't know. Reasons. You'd have to ask Matt Elliott. AKA Scenario. But what they did is they made us a housing decoration that fits an enormous yard space. Enormous yard hook. And you can just buy it from the Breland Festival thing, or, I'm sorry, the housing vendor in the Breland housing thing. You can use it in any housing instance. It looks really cool. It's exact shape and size of the rock that we missed. So good on them for, you know, because people, it became like a thing. It was like, oh my god, this is such a cool thing. And we embraced it like the great big dorks that we are. And we just kind of wanted to. Some folks say, don't move it, fine, you know, put a tunnel in it and do all these other things that were, like, not easy to do with the resources available. Like, this is Wile E. Coyote? How sudden there's a rock in the road? Yeah, it got its own cult following. That was the phrase I was looking for. I mean, massively wrote about it, all kinds of fun stuff happened. It was just a lot of fun, right? Like, when I found the items on Bull Roar and posted them on Twitter and said, Dwayne lives! And tagged the Lotro family, oh gosh. This could be tricky. This could be a bitch. Alright, well, let's see if we can just get one of them. Yep, that wasn't gonna happen. And they're staying in there! Get in here! Come on, come out here. So far, so good. These both of mine. Whew. Hey, we did it! The Dwarf Scout's just watching us there beat up the Great Bat left over. Sure. Alright. So it's almost time for me to get out of here, so we've been here for 3 hours. I think I am going to do the thing where I need to clean out all of my completed things here. So that is 2 whole sets of missions. Let's see how many that I got done here. Veils of Anduin. Nope. I also need to do my 5 tasks. So I have 3 of them I could turn in immediately. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is going to pop the thing, turn in all of the missions that I've got done. I haven't done those yet. As you can see, I've got pretty much all of those done. And I got a few of these done. I still, as you can see, I have all these other ones I still need to do. Actually, no, I got all these done. Green check mark. So, we're gonna level. We're gonna so freaking level. Haven't done any of the Wildwood ones yet. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's watch this sexiness going on here. Let me double check to make sure I don't have... I don't think I have any perks left to do. Nope, can't use it yet. Let me go, first of all, clean out my bags. I'm gonna need to do that. Silver scales, silver tails, rich weather branches, darkened heartwood, windsupper, silver scales, cracked axe. Those can be turned in for tasks. We'll keep those. Alright. Alright, let's get all the crap out of here. Oh, it's just the one thing? Sweet. And they're not task items either. Sweet. Alright. Let's do the thing, but I first of all wanted to see, do I have... Didn't want my vault, but whatever. I was looking for my shared storage, actually. Wait for it, because I have abused the system in a way that I have way more things in my shared storage than I'm allowed to have based on my slots because of shenanigans. Okay, I am looking for these right here. Boom, done. No, denied. Oh, they're damn it, they're owned by my main. Which my main can't actually use them. Alas, alack, so funny. Okay, so no enhanced XP supplies on this character. Inventory. Enhance. Azure Bell has 22 of them? Oh, hell yeah. Give me a second. Hang on, chat. We're gonna switch character for a second. We're gonna cause chicanery. We're gonna maximize our profit margin here. I forgot that Azure Bell had a bunch of them because I was using them to level Azure Bell and I completely forgot about them. Azure Bell! Look at my wee Hobbit Guardian! She's so cute! She's so cute. She's so cute. I do love being able to mail stuff between alts because I'm a VIP. See, the lifetime subscription to this game was the best $200 I ever spent on a video game. Turbine and Standing Stone have collectively lost almost $3,000 on me. And people wonder why don't you put out lifetime subs anymore? Because they'll lose money off of you. I mean, we've had how many of their community members? Jerry has said this. Rick said this. That Standing Stone loses a shit ton of money on these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I have a mess. This is a mess. Alright, let's do this. 22, right there. Let's send them on over. Boop. Also, I'm gonna send... No, I'm not gonna send the money, because sending money through the mail is not gonna be a great idea. No. One thing I wish Locher would do that DDO does, which is allow you to have shared platinum storage. Hello? When did I get lifetime sub? 2007, 2008, I think, somewhere around there. Well, we'll send these too. Because, hello? I didn't even realize I had a stack of those things. Well, now I know. I just have to battle. G.I. Joe. Alright, that was a fun and exciting discovery. But yeah, I've had lifetime accounts. I don't think I've ever actually... I think I might have paid the $15 a month, like the first 2 or 3. It was very early on. Very, very early on. But I did the math earlier today because somebody was asking somewhere, like, why don't they do lifetime accounts? I'm like, well, it's because they're losing how much money per subscriber? And if you think about the number of lifetime accounts out there, but it's only like, it's $2,500. Yes, but multiply that by the number of lifetime accounts out there. It kind of adds up over the years, right? Then players are always wanting to get things for free, as we do. Alright. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can make supper, and the sooner I can finish my supper, and then get back on stream and play some DDOs. And you can all laugh at me when I make a mess in DDO. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Mess is the name of the game in DDO? Yeah. Hey Neon, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I do play both Lotro and DDO. I enjoy each for what they do. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's plop these down here. Ah, I hate when I do that too quickly. There we go. Okay. Favorite class in Lotro? Champion is... I've been playing Champion since the day the game opened. Alright, let's do a thing here real quick. First of all, let me pop this. I want to be careful because I don't want to accidentally use too many of these. Alright. Let's pop the 200% XP booster. And let's turn in our quests. Watch this shit. Ding! Alright, let's use some more of these. This is what we call power leveling, people. I'm getting like 2.5 million XP each freaking mission. This is so cool. I might actually hit level cap doing this shit. If I'm not careful. $2.6 million. My God, this is ridiculous. All right, let's go turn in the other. Wait a minute, do I have a quest for you? No, we're good there. We got them all. All right, let's go turn in all the other ones in the other place. You played a bit of everything until Warden came out. Are you a Warden main, Neon? I forget. I cannot play Warden worth a damn, so it is what it is. Let's go to Erebor. You am these days? Hell yeah. Warden, it breaks my head. I can't really grok it very well, and it's fine. It is what it is. Chat, we're gonna have fun with this.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson. Gundabad will be ours once more. At your service, and your families. Gundabad will be ours once more.
I gotta go check my moats. Okay, I'm good.
At your service and your families. At your service and your families. What news do you bring?
Wait, before I do that. Let's use them all up.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson. What news do you bring? At your service and your families. At your service and your families.
Holy crap! We're not done yet, chat. We're not done yet.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
We're not done. Oh, no, 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 no. We are going to turn in tasks. I think I have something to turn into these guys too. Maybe? Question mark? I've taken these. I haven't done them yet. Okay. Same with Ausma's.
Live or die. I shall not be a prisoner again.
Alright. So, that's not what I was looking for. Gonna go look for the task board. I just paid housing up to Lagas. Hello. Yeah, yes. Okay, I don't think there's a task board here, is there? There is this lag. Okay, I know where there is a task board for sure. Let's go to Marigrand. I'll turn in 5 tasks, that's all I have access to doing. And that'll get us to 138. Here we go. Let's do things! $1.1 million. Another 1.1 million. And we done dinged, kids. There we go. $500,000 because I ran out of all that XP. So this character just ran 5 levels, dinged 5 times. That's some shit. I love it. And I have gotten all kinds of fun stuff. I've also finished doing 10 tasks, so that's kind of cool. I also have 1,000 virtue XP. Let me make sure I put it in the right place. I've got 3 trait points to spend. I will do that. Yeah, Valor is my earning. Loyalty needs it more. Let's stick it in loyalty for now. Boop. There we go. And what I get? What I get? Seal tracery and it create legendary item rewards. I'm gonna need one of those, so I should have probably just taken the runes, whatever. What's in this box? Runes. Yay, give me runes. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. Well, for this particular stream, I'll be back later this evening. I'm going to show you my DDO Blade Forge Paladin using a unique Kopesh. I'll talk about the build and show you give you the link to the build itself. I'm going to go make supper because I'm hungry. And Thief Kitty is probably going to yell at me here in a minute. So I'll be back in 2 or 3 hours. And we'll play some DDO, alright? I will talk to you then. Bye now.